Hello?
Hey,
Can
Hey
you guys
George.
listen to me?
hey Josh, how are you?
George, just in case we cannot hear you, maybe it's the issue with the internet connection or like your microphone, is it connected? Can you like say something so that we can make a
Oh,
sound check? So yeah, hey George, how are you? Ah, okay, George left. He didn't want to join the party.
hello? Hello?
Hey Josh.
Hey, hey, we can hear you now and we can see you now. Can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can
Can
hear
you?
you.
Hey Matthew.
Hi Anton.
Hi guys.
I'm not listening to you guys, but hello.
Yes? Is everything fine right now?
I don't understand why I cannot hear you.
That's weird. Can you maybe restart your Zoom?
Recording in progress.
So yeah, guys, hey again. We're just having a couple of minutes before we start, doing like small sound checks and make sure that everything is working properly, no issue with the voice and everything. So Matthew, Alex, it's a pleasure to see you today. Like, can you hear me properly? I mean, like, sorry for my voice and sorry for my coughing within the perspective. But yeah, happy to see you and happy to talk to you today. So Alex, I didn't meet you yet, so it's a pleasure meeting you. I'm Hannah. And Matthew, again, happy to see you. How is it going? What's news?
Yeah, it's going good. January feels like an entire year has passed already. So, like it's 2020, it's pre-2026. It's crazy how much
Hmm.
has happened in the past month. So, but yeah, good to be back. Hello, everybody. Hi,
Yeah, I
Alex.
would
Nice to
love to
meet you.
know more. I would love to know more. We will make a short announcement, like more close to the end of the pitching session. We do have like a new idea. What else can we do except for the pitching sessions? Because we understand that 5 minutes, it's not really enough to tell about the project. So yeah, we'll not share much right now, but stay tuned. We'll share soon. So yeah, hey, so it's George. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly, Matt. True. So it's like George or Jorge? Okay. I hope I didn't. Oh my gosh. I hope he didn't get offended.
He's having trouble hearing, so he's restarting or something like that to try to get his audio back.
Yeah. I think maybe the issue with the Zoom. So yeah, Anton here, Alex, Matthew. So then, who is missing still except for George or Jorge? It's still like didn't get back to the correct pronouncing of the name. So who were missing from the speaker side?
Yeah, well, I think we are missing for 3 more projects, so let me think then.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like guys, maybe like a short small talk. Like I've already asked Matthew how is it been, like with the project with the Triumph games. I'm really curious, Alex. Like as I mentioned, we didn't met before, so maybe you can share a couple of updates. Like what are you guys working on? Would be lovely to know before we're.
Sure. We're G61 marketing agency, and our CEO, Katerina, will be one of the jury today. And yeah, so we're doing marketing for crypto projects, and yeah, happy to be here just to listen to all the projects, and maybe we'll have some suggestions on marketing in marketing side.
Such a pleasure. Like marketing, I'm sorry for my language, but right now in 2026 specifically, marketing is one of the maybe biggest problems on the market, except for the whole market situation. We can say marketing is just, oh my gosh, the field is so weirdly working right now. I mean, in order not to burn your budget, you just need to create some new bicycles. Like the old bicycles are not working, I believe.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. And the old instrument, they are not working, and every project and every agency, everyone needs to search for new instruments, for new tools, and just to make the marketing efficient. One of our specialization is KOL marketing, and we see now that old-fashioned KOL marketing is not working because so nobody wants to see the screens and to see the guy reading the screen. So everyone wants to have new ideas, to have something special.
Awesome. So I
And I
see.
was talking muted. Thanks a lot for sharing. Yeah, Dan, sorry. Like, we'll
Yeah,
not steal
I
the
see
mic. Please
that
go ahead.
everyone is here already, so I believe we can start and move forward to our main part. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Daniel, CEO of EasyMM, where we supercharge projects with liquidity, with market making, go-to-market strategy, and fundraising. And today we have our biggest demo day yet. So I'm really proud to see you guys and happy to be here. So first of all, I would like to introduce Hannah, our co-speaker. Hannah, a couple
Hey,
of words to
guys.
you.
Yeah, I'll steal a mic for 2 minutes. So, like, hey guys, pleasure to again see you, meet you, like some familiar faces, some new faces. It's such a pleasure. Unfortunately, I'm without my camera. I'm sorry again for being so rude the second time. But yeah, I want like to be short in my presenting. Basically, I'm a speaker and co-host here from two companies. The one is a co-host and organizer, like co-organizer in mind, the accelerator that helps Web3 projects to get the fundraising and grow within this pretty shitty market, we can say. And from the second perspective, I'm a speaker from Claimr part. I don't want to be like too flattery, but let me just say it, like one of the best gamification software as a service solution. Yeah, I did that. Sorry. So yeah, thanks Dan for giving the mic, like getting it back to you.
Yeah, sure. So here's how we roll today. Each time gives 5 minutes to speech, and like I will launch the app here with a timer. After that, everyone can ask any questions to the project. If there are no questions, we move forward to another project. In the end of today's demo day, we will have partnership part 2. So every partner today will have like 1-2 minutes to introduce themselves and how they can help projects that we have today. So it's your time, and all your attention today is for projects. So the first project we have here is ShimpX. So please, you can start, Akshay.
Hi guys, thank you very much. I'll share my screen.
Sure, please.
Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Shimpex AI. We are building a super app for DeFi to simplify the whole actions in the DeFi space. So the current state of DeFi, as we all know it, that there are 3,000 plus dApps and there are 300 plus blockchains as well. So the ecosystem, instead of getting simpler, it has become complex. It is slow and inefficient. There are security flaws and the dApp interoperability is not there. So there are solutions that we have created for DeFi that are breakthrough right now. The first coming as universal accounts. So basically, instead of juggling between multiple blockchains to manage your assets and everything, there's one universal account that is assigned to you, which manage all of your assets and chains at one place. Then there is multi-chain swaps without gas. So that is a deal breaker. You can bridge and swap between multiple chains right from a single screen. And there is the super app itself, which basically, instead of managing multiple dApps at doing manually, you can manage all your DeFi actions at a single place via AI. So this super app for DeFi is basically can do all of the DeFi actions. For example, swap, bridge, lend, borrow, manage your positions on Aave, portfolio, token analysis, any research based on crypto, as well as doing general market analysis as well. So you don't need any gas tokens. For example, right now we are live on BNB chain. You don't need any BNB tokens to perform any transactions. You can just deposit your any asset from any chain and just start trading. You can manage and explore everything from just one single screen. It saves a lot of time, fees, and manual work. So the opportunity is huge here. So I'm just talking about the $1 billion that is about the DeFi plus AI market, which is right now growing at a rapid rate. And we are charging one of the lowest fees on the BNB at 0.1%. And this product will be offered as a $30 per month subscription to the users. And I'll come to the users right now, where we stand at right now. But currently, this product is free to use. You get 500 to 3,000 credits, depending upon how you sign up. We are raising a private round at 500K at 10 million FDV. We have discounts coming for the VCs who are joining at the last moment. And then the public round is being raised at 30 million FDV at $1.5 million being raised. Also, we have some of the launchpads that are finalized already. They have announced the sale with us, SC, Pools, and Sports being 3 of them. And we're going to be listing on PancakeSwap plus some other centralized exchanges as well. We are nearing in Feb for launch. So this is the traction so far. We have done organic volume. There is no trading competition or influencers being used. Organically, 12,000 users who signed up. They did the swaps. And we have integrated 21 plus dApps. So there are dApps. These are the dApps you see below. If you use any of these dApps, you don't need to use them manually, individually. It is all clubbed within the super app itself. So the team, me, myself, I come from Delta Exchange. I've worked with many startups in the Web3 space, our CTO Tejas as well, coming from Cryption Network and many other startups. We have a team that has been building, since 2016. And now we have started this Chimpex AI last year. We have around 60 plus partners who, like one or the other, integrated within the app. So yeah, there are many competitions. There are DeFi app, Hive, Hey Anon, but many of them are not as simple to use. There's some of them offered account abstraction, but not to level what Chimpex is offering. So our launch FDV and all of the features compared to them are at a different level. We have achieved all of the roadmap that we have defined in the 2024. Until now, we are standing at our TGE. And the next thing that we will launch is perpetual trading and the trading competitions to increase our volume. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'll also quickly show you the super app itself. It is live. You can sign up through any wallet or dApp that you want. And basically, you get your universal wallet here. You get to deposit and withdraw any asset from any chain. And that asset will be used to deduct fees. You don't need any native gas tokens. You can see your assets here. You can see your positions here. You also get rewarded for every activity that you do. For example, you do any trading or any social tasks, you earn hoots. Hoots will become converted into chimp tokens directly. And you see a total net value here. Apart from that, you can do manual swap and bridging here as well. Plus, you can do any actions that you think, and you can type any command, and the AI will find the lowest fee possible for you. For example, if I want to do a swap, I'll just type swap for USDT or USDT, and it will give you the best quote available on the market on the BNB chain. And right here, the swap will be done. This is best for someone who's entering into Web3 as not able to understand all the manual and technical jargons. So it is a game changer for them. And once you confirm, the swap will be done. That's pretty much about it. And if you are interested in getting the route, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your pitch. Like 5 minutes. You also had an opportunity to showcase your app. It's working already, so everyone can try it right now. So let me ask you one question. Like I'm usually use like, pro wallets, let's say, like Zerion and some other wallets that combine everything in one app. So what's the difference? Why should I use your platform, not like wallets that I use?
Yes. So there are a few things. Once, obviously, when you swap between multiple dApps, you don't just need your wallet. You'd use multiple dApps on the daily basis to manage your DeFi. And we are expanding into the integrating these dApps. Most of the wallets that you see in the market are already integrated. So if you use any kind of wallet, you just select the wallet and the assets or all the functions will show there. Apart from that, what is coming on the super app is, let's say you are a different kind of a trader, you are a meme coin buyer, you are a NFT buyer. So you will be able to select the apps and customize the dashboard according to yourself. You don't need to use the AI chat agent to do all of the things. You can customize the dApps into grid and just select your favorite dApps, and it will be a completely custom DeFi that is automated for you. You don't have to run to multiple dApps. Plus account abstraction that helps you a lot. We are right now on BNB chain, but we are already supporting 10 plus chain in the backend. So once the token launches, we can just go to 10 plus chains right after this, and just it will be crazy for everyone to just not hold any gas tokens from any chain. Just deposit any asset from any chain, and that will be used for the transactions.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. And you know, I also have pain. I mean, many users have this pain when, for example, you find a good staking protocol for your USDC, I don't know, on Base, for example, for let's say 10% on USDC, then you can see that your API dropped for 6%, but on Arbitrum in the same time you can earn 12 or 13%. You have to withdraw your liquidity, send it to the chain. How do you work with it? Do you have any solution for that?
Sure. So right now, what currently we do is offer the basic thing where you can find the most APY providing the position pools in the market, and we stake it for you automatically. And you can see all of that under your universal account. But we are working on one feature where you'll be able to optimize it by the AI. So let's say if it drops below a certain percentage, or there is less APY coming onto a pool, it will automatically withdraw it. Obviously, you'll have to give approval in advance. So it can withdraw and stake it to some place where it offers a higher percentage. That is under works right now, but it will be launched in next 1.5 months or so.
Sounds really amazing. I will use this feature. It will be my favorite one. Okay, guys, any other questions?
If possible, I have a question. Could you please explain a bit more about your go-to-market strategy? You have had already some users, but what is your plan for IDO and so on?
Yes, so we are going for a traditional launch method. So we have our back round being conducted on the website itself for a liquidity and marketing funds. But we have 3 launchpads that are finalized. So we have offered from CakePad and Binance Alpha both. So once CakePad finalizes, I think the marketing and reaching to the whole BNB community is sorted pretty much. What we are right now planning is to go for original tax launch strategy that we used to do in 2022, because most of the centralized exchanges and everything is not working as per the investment that you provide. But we are thinking of launching on DEX first, and we have campaigns planned with PR ads across multiple sites. We have finalized a deal with Coinzilla where we'll be doing multiple ads across all the BNB chain sites along with PR. And we have we did the InfoFi campaign, we got the community from them, but the recent news affected a lot of things. So we are going for a traditional launch marketing where we'll not be doing that much activity with KOLs, but create a lot of content via ambassadors. We have 500 plus ambassadors that we have already occupied, and now they are working each and every day to spread the word for Chimp. But yes, we are going for a traditional launch strategy.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, so thank you, Akshay. It was
Thank you.
really great pitch. Thank you for showing your product as well. And we can move forward. So the next project today is Flipper and Narek. Are you ready to pitch?
Yes, yes. Hi, everyone. Let me share my screen first. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's great. Okay, yeah. My name is Narek. I'm a co-founder of Flipper. And today I want to present what is the Flipper and talk more about our product. So project Flipper is a DEX marketplace that units multiple markets under a single interface and provides the access to all income generation scenarios. So our idea is to create one window and endless possibilities. And of course, it's fully decentralized. So the core of our product is a high performance AI layer built on top of DeFi and deeply integrated to the blockchain and our smart contract. So actually, we are traders and we're doing the product for the traders. And we analyze market and we trade in different markets. That's why, so we understand what pain have traders, and we choose and we have some target audience. Our target audience is trading traditional finance traders, is experienced traders, and DEX traders, which can be the different strategic investors and the crypto native. And I already talked about the pains, and if you trade, so you faced a few issues and problems. The first is the crisis of trust. So the centralized platforms control all assets. And second is fragmented liquidity. So accessing markets across the multiple blockchains is complex. And the third of lack of professional tools. So actually retail traders don't have access to the risk management or hedging. So, and we create and we do our product to solve these issues. And first, our solution is like trustless execution with the protocol enforces fairness. What does it mean? That means your case for so and your assets. The second is unified liquidity across the chains powered by AI, find the best routes and prices. And the three is professional risk management in one click. So anyone can trade like a pro. Here I want to talk more about our AI and I want to show how it's work, and it's have a few features. It's very important for traders. Our AI copilot is guides traders with the data-driven insight and of course not any emotions. AI routings find the most efficient swap routes across the Solana. So right now we're doing Solana and soon we will have EVM pools. And of course AI risk control. So AI flags abnormal spreads or potential MBE exposure. So, and I want to talk about our revenue model. We are DEX aggregators, so with 75% revenue is trading fees and 25% from the subscription. And I want to show our roadmap and development timeline. So we already launched our first version of Solana Spot and it's available actually. And we start work for the second version and we do in perpetuals and Forex dashboard. And it will be decentralized as well. So, and when I talk about one window and a lot of sources for income, so I talk about yield routings which we have, and we will have and we'll do the trading books as well, because every trader have some issues with automatization, and we want to fix this as well. And our highlights and what we already have done, we raised 500,000 from the investors already. We launched the first step acquisition in Telegram mini app, but we're not in Tone. We just have this Telegram for teach our customers, and we have more than 54,000 active community members. And as I mentioned before, so we launched DEX aggregator in January. So on Solana, it's already available. About investment opportunities, so current round is 1.5 million. We're looking for 1.5 million with 15 million valuation. We offer equity plus token. Talking about our team, actually, we have the expertise to build the future of DeFi. So our COO and co-founder, Scarlett, he's built a $5 million crypto payment company before, and we have more than 10 years in algorithmic trading. I'm Narek Mosyan. I was head of business development and head of sales and expanded into 10 plus markets before, and always work in the financial industry. Our CTO, Alex, he's audited more than 150 million in TVL with zero hype. So I want to tell something. We are not just building another DEX. We are creating the autonomic trading terminal, which will help traders. Actually, I'm done. I have here a QR code with my Calendly. So please feel free if you interested. You can schedule the call with me.
Thank you, Narek. It was a nice speech, and I have a question also for you. So can you tell me more about how your AI works specifically? What's the idea behind it?
Yeah, sure. It's a really good question because our AI works we can say into two direction. So the first one is what the user sees. It's AI doing the technical and fundamental analysis. He's evaluate everything that happened in the market and provides guides for the user in real time. So that means AI can give some points and give some information traders about any token in real time, and the trader can see what happened right now without any spending time, wasting time or something. And the second, of course, what it does under the hood. So it scans the best offers, the lower spreads, and of course the absence of the scam, and so on. So this ensures the users receive the best execution. This is how our AI works.
Okay, got it. Maybe some other questions from other participants. Sure, Alex.
Yeah, if possible. So my question is about the responsibility of your AI copilot for traders. Who take the responsibility? Because AI can hallucinate, can make mistakes, and so on.
Yeah, it's actually a very important question, and we work on this. So look, AI doesn't trade for traders. Yeah, AI provide the information, and of course, the responsibility is for trading is under the trader. So it's just give the information, is to show something and give the best routes for trade. So shortly, so AI cannot be responsible for result, but it's help with analyzed and provide the best routes.
Okay. Any other questions to Narek? Okay, I believe there are no more questions. So thank you once again. And we can move forward to legacy protocols. So Diego, it's your time.
Hey, Dan. Hey, hello, team. Happy to be here with y'all and happy to connect with y'all. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Can you guys see?
Not yet.
Right there.
It's loading.
Great.
Yeah, we can see now.
1 second. Start. that cool, guys? Can you guys see?
Yeah, can you use full screen mode?
Hello? Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, everything is good now. Let's
Yeah.
go.
There was a slight delay there with the internet. So, do you want to start the clock now?
Yeah.
All right. So, again, happy to be here, guys, and I'm going to be presenting and talking a little bit more about our project Legacy Protocol. So Legacy Protocol basically is a protocol that addresses a big problem that there's within fandom inside of the whole sports world. More specifically, our thesis statement is based on football, and our track record is most and it's most adhered to that, right? So there's a problem with the reach gap with the global fans. There's a lot of sports fans, right, all over the world, and they're fragmentalized, right? And they don't have this one place where they can per se uh, monetize their loyalty or show their loyalty on chain, right? Which is what we're trying to do here, right? And there's a value gap uh, that we like to call it a secular religion, on which the football fans they would treat the sport as a religion, right? So whenever somebody is very faithful to their religion, they want to contribute, they want to get back, and we feel that that's a very important factor when it comes to conversion and monetizations. Also, when it comes to blockchain, right, we feel the problem that there is, it's the complex barrier and the friction that there is between Web2 and Web3 users, and the solution still being too complex for the mainstream users, and the fans wanted to experience experiences not managing private keys. So the proof of concept that we came with the solution is providing an OS for clubs to launch their own digital ecosystem. This has social logins, account abstractions, and the ability of the user not knowing they're using Web3. This goes into RWAs, this goes into collectibles, this goes to gaming, on-chain gaming and tokenized voting. And it's all interoperable. So it's an ecosystem where value flows between devs, clubs, and regions. Going back to our thesis statement of religious loyalty, right? A religious fan, a religious person prays for a miracle, right? And which is what the same thing as a soccer fan does when he pays for one ticket or he buys some merch or a membership. Legacy's trying to capture that transactional fervor into emotional energy, turn that into on-chain liquidity, right? So we're building the collection plate for sports, for the church of sports, but giving the participants equity in the temple. And our product market fit is having two fundamental needs, right? Humans want to belong to a tribe and they want to be remembered for what they did. When with legacy, our market fit, we want to achieve, we don't like to sell collectibles, right? We want to sell immutable evidence of you being a fan and that evidence being on chain. So we have a pretty solid traction. We signed about 5 clubs already into our protocol in Latin America between 22 and 24. We're signing a 6th club in Europe, which is PSG, which is our biggest one, and we want to get to 50 teams and 3 different sports by the next 4 years. We made 300K in revenue so far, and some of that was in grants, some of that was in PFP sales. We have 360,000 users on testnet. 3,500 daily active users. We have more than 100,000 contracts deployed on Polygon, 5 official partnerships, 500K raised by me and my partners and the founding partners bootstrapping. And we made about 200K in PFP sales. So this is the token economy of Legacy, right? It has like the interoperability feature, staking feature, and the utility basically is to bridge the different currencies between all the clubs that are here to Legacy protocol, and also the VIP staking, which would give you the opportunity to lock the tokens for access to exclusive sales, and governments, right? You're gonna be able to decide what the protocol is gonna do next, right, through on-chain voting. And this is a little bit more of a team, right? Alex is my partner and CEO. He's has about 20 years in building experience. Sonny is a guy that's been working on marketing with TikTok, mostly TikTok-based marketing in the US for about 10 years now. Giovanni is our CTO. He's been working, he does all of our smart contracts and our mobile solutions. And I'm the CPO, I'm the product guy. I was responsible to executing the grant, and now I'm responsible of doing everything when it comes to the TGE. So, almost there. Can I finish or no? Do I get like a little
Like,
20
yeah, additional 20 seconds to you just to finish
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, because I got one more slide. So we're raising 2 million, right, in terms of a safe token warrant. We believe we have a 13.5 equity valuation, and we want to get to a 16.6 TVL. 30% is going to be allocated to technology, 25% to user acquisition, 20% to international expansion, 10% for token liquidity, and another 15% for growth. And our next 6 months looks like we're launching the PSG Fan ID and with Matchplay, which is a product under Legacy Protocol. And we want to launch a prediction market for each one of these teams as well that are integrated into our ecosystem. And we're working on integrating Polygon on an AI agent kit, the SDK that they have, and launching mobile apps, plus a loyalty engine for all the clubs that are adhere into our ecosystem. Appreciate you, Danny. Thank you.
Thank you, Diego.
20 seconds short there, but I think it worked out. You tell me.
Yeah, just a simple question for you. How's your partnership with
Yeah.
PSG going? Any numbers you can share with us already?
Well, the partnership is a revenue share partnership, basically. In some cases, it's a 70-30. Some cases, it's a 50-50 revenue share. But mostly, we do the whole blockchain ecosystem for them, or the gaming ecosystem, with no charge, right? No upfront fees. And for everything that we bring to the table, we do a revenue share with them. And that includes us managing all their stack, all the user base that's in most of the cases fragmentalized, and we do like a one-stop solution for them, right? This is, for instance, like the PSG example. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
So yeah, this would be like the avatar ID that the fans would be able to claim, right? Once you have that ID, you get access to the blockchain dApps world that we built for them, right? You're able to redeem your points here and grow your on-chain loyalty. And also, there's other products like the Magic Ball, which is basically a mystery box that you're able to redeem on each game. And if you have enough of these, your loyalty points would go up. And when your loyalty points go up, you're able to redeem that for like IRL experiences inside of the club, which is part of our deal with the club, right? They give us all the IRL experiences for us to be able to do this.
Okay, thank you very much. Maybe some other questions from our participants. Maybe we have football, soccer fans here.
Yeah, I have a question. You have a quite large community, and what tools did you use to attract them?
When it comes to community distribution, is your question? Yeah, well, mostly we use the official account of each one of these clubs, right? So they would post a tweet, or they would do like a WhatsApp group chat, and that's the distribution that goes and funnels all the way to our website, right? So when we do a call to action, it's through their official channels. It's always through their official channels, right? And the user doesn't even know. I mean, they know about the loyalty system and they know how it works, but they don't know the complexity about blockchain and account abstraction, and they don't, sometimes they don't even know they have a wallet. In a country in South America, we had one of our first launches with a club named Olympia, and we sold about 200,000 of PFPs over there, and I'd say like 80% or 85% of those, they didn't even know what an NFT was. they would just buy it because it was club branded and it was official, and then we start giving them the benefits of being associated and the ability of them growing their loyalty through levels inside of our platform and inside of the gamification aspect that we have.
Okay, maybe some other questions?
Any other questions? We also forgot to mention we have a term sheet with a GSM too already when it comes to our TGE. We want to be able to do it. Discussing with Daniel, it's going to be the first quarter or the second quarter. So yeah, we have already term sheets in place. So this is a very advanced and established project, in my estimation.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Diego. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Appreciate it.
Where can see the app web page? Can you drop in the chat, please?
No problem.
Awesome. And we can move forward. So our next project is Triumph Games. So Matthew, your 5 minutes.
Right. Hi, guys. How's everybody? Right. Get my screen shared. Here we go.
Yeah, everything is fine. We can start.
Okay, great. So hi, everybody. So I'm Matthew Nagy. I am the COO of Triumph Games, and we are redesigning GameFi with AI-enhanced games. Some stats, our socials are going up. We've got over 6 million impressions on Twitter, nearly 300,000 engagements. Followers are going up, nearly 300,000. We've got over almost 500,000 unique active wallets now and 100K MAU across 3 live games. So things are going well. We were looking at game tokens. Why are game tokens failing? And we're like, well, there's single game tokens, extractive economies, Web3 audience or barrier to entry, no games sometimes, or inexperienced devs, not to mention monotonous, repetitive gameplay. So we redesigned it. We're like, okay, let's make a studio system that is a token for all the games. Let's use skill to earn so we can balance the economic loops and we can make sure the players are the ones who get rewarded. We've got free to play mobile and PC games with gamified Web3 so we can still hit 3 billion gamers worldwide. And we use Web2 style onboarding. So we've got 3 games at launch. We've got more planned. We've got very experienced devs, and we're using AI-driven RNG and learning to prevent monotonous gameplay. So the Tri Studio ecosystem token. This is the token that powers everything that we're doing. Every game that we ever make will be empowered by Tri in the background, using the skill to earn, using it for tournaments, user creator economic loops, and live prediction markets within the games, which I'll show you more in a minute, not to mention in-game NFT marketplaces. So skill to earn, I've mentioned, we get to control which area of the game the players, and we could say, hey guys, play dungeon this month, play PvP next month, and then the leaderboard are the ones who get rewarded. We can cycle players everywhere we want. The user generated content, we know this makes games go viral. Minecraft, Roblox, games like this, they go nuts. So within our games, we can put UGC dungeons so the creators can monetize and the other players get to win amazing things that are only available through this. Live prediction market, you can see in my bottom right-hand corner, we've got PvP battles in every game, so we can make it so that the other players can actually watch the games and put little wagers on who's going to win. So, and we have proprietary emotive AI. We won a 1.2 million euro grant to make this particular thing. It's NPCs with emotion, with backstory. At the moment in our Battle Rise game, you can haggle with the shopkeeper, and if you gain his trust, he'll show you an item that's not on the menu otherwise. And we can use the AI for learning to adjust a random number generation for infinite gameplay variety. In the future, we're able to also have subscription service for a kind of NPC generator app and technology licensing as well. So one of the things I said, some people have launched game tokens without a game. We are launching with 3 games already available at market. Battle Rise is on Apple and Google. It's Dungeons and Dragons for your mobile phone, has over 85,000 downloads already. Legends of Illumia we acquired. It's like Diablo Dungeon Hunter for Web3. That's available on Google Play as well as the PC via our own website. It's coming to Epic. The DAU is now approaching 8,000. It was 5,000 in December. And ArmorX, futuristic monster hunter for Web3. It's already available. The alphas on Ultra, Hyperplay, Carve, Gaiman. We have over 350,000 wallets already signed up. So the audience like them. We've got a 4.6 average score on Battle Rise. Illumia hit #2 in the ZK EVM charts. ArmorX hit #11. Our combined socials are hitting 300,000 now as we speak. So we are also expanding within the ecosystem. So we've got smaller 2D apps coming out for using all of the IP in order to be able to disseminate. We'll have some stuff on Telegram. We'll have some stuff on Facebook. We're just putting out some fun things. We just want to get people's eyes on the games effectively because we think they're brilliant. And of course, because we are Web 2+3, we get we get in-app purchases, we get all the ways of monetizing of a mobile game, in-game ad watching, seasonal item subscriptions, battle passes, but of course, we also get all the Web3 potential for income. We are on target with our roadmap. Everything up to Q4 is ready. We're in Q1 as we speak. And this is all development things that are coming, exciting things. We are poised to go live. Our go-to-market strategy is very strong with some experienced team and some great backers and partners: Arbitrum, Immutable, Warp Games, Tezo, Somnia, Beam, Third Web Scale. So we are there. We are a multi-chain studio. We've had $3.5 million of funding over the past 4 years, but currently we're looking for investors. It's safe with Token Warrant. We're trying to raise $5 million use of funds to help us with the token launch, marketing, PR, user acquisition, and working capital. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matthew. What's the energy? I love it so much. Okay, so I know here should be guys who are experts in GameFi industry, so maybe you have any questions to Matthew?
Yeah, I actually do have one if I can take the word. It's Artem from Gagarin here. I really enjoyed the presentation. Thanks a lot, and I think it is an inevitable success. Considering your partners list, I think I missed how are you planning to maintain the token price for the users? Is it just burning, just like everyone, every other GameFi? I mean, most of the GameFi do. You get the revenues and then you burn the tokens and do the deflection model, or is it any different?
Well, obviously, there'll be market makers. We will have buybacks and burns. That is part of what we're planning. The beauty of the skill to earn system is that we can look at the market. We can look at the market needs. If we need to put more token into, it means we can release more token that month for the players, and we can have them. We can send them to new areas of the game, or the areas of the game that they love, and we can just release a bit more prize money that way, because the tournaments are players playing against each other.
I see. So you have it sorted. And from the marketing side, like there was a quick slide which I would happily inspect afterwards if you share your pitch. And I believe in terms of like the general user acquisition, considering that you said you're applying the Web 2 methods of user acquisition, I don't think this is very big of a problem for you, since considering your partners, all these like I've could see a glance of Epic Games and Immutable, you said it, and I believe there were an extensive list of partners. So is it like the major source for user acquisition for you, or do you have any other secret tool that you are willing to share?
We are actually using a combination. We've signed quite a lucrative deal with Warp Games, who are also Warp Chain and Warp Nation. And so we've got a publishing deal with them. Every game will be going to them. We're starting with Illumia. They are going to be doing paid user acquisition across tier one territories for just kind of typical normal mobile gamers. Web3 gaming, we're partnered with Arbitrum, with Immutable. We're doing game nights. We're doing, prizes. We're part of Immutable's audience builder program. So, we're always willing to speak with people. We had a great campaign with Tempest across Brazil and the rest of the world. We just finishing one with Cube in Japan to get some Japanese players in. So
Yeah, the guild, you mean?
Constantly talking with people, constantly
Wonderful.
collaborating. We love cross collaboration as well.
Wonderful. Yeah, sounds amazing. Best of luck to your
Thank you very
project.
much. Thank you.
Maybe some other questions to Matthew? Okay, looks like we have no more questions today. Thank you,
I have
Matthew.
one last question.
Sure,
Matt.
yeah.
You mentioned collaboration, right? Is there any way that we could do mini games for sports teams?
We would
Like,
definitely talk, Diego. Let's hook up.
the
Yeah.
protocol? Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
always looking to integrate more dApps into our protocol. That's why it was built for, and
Yeah.
mini games is a pretty big part of that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Yeah, we can talk for sure.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
We already have some kind of collaboration deal here. Amazing. I love it.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's the name of the game.
yeah, and we have our last project to pitch today. George, I hope you have.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Nice to connect. Sorry because I have some problems with my headset. I don't really understand. I have to reset 3 times the computer, so it happens.
But finally you did it. So yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, it was hard. Let me try to share this one first. My presentation. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So we are. I'm George. I'm executive. I'm from the team of Mummy Studio. Okay, and we build Web2 first games where fun comes first, with the Web3 layer only where it adds value. Today I'll show you a product that's already live. So we operate 2 complementary titles on one ecosystem for now. Sands of Evelyn is our flagship. It's an action RPG dungeon crawler that captures the challenge and skill-based combat of Dark Souls, paired with scalable progression and content design for long-term retention. Conflict Strike, I still need to change this name, me and my team. I don't like it too much, but it's our competitive first-person shooter. It's going to be used for tournaments and community growth. We're gonna have prices for this game. Conflict Strike builds the audience. That's the strategy, and Sense of Evelyn converts them into long-term players. So we at the moment with Sense of Evelyn is already playable on Steam. We have 15K wish lists on Steam. Our alpha is live and public Steam. Playtest is next. This real traction, not theory. That's our main goal here. Our first dungeon and boss are fully playable today. Everything from the bosses, everything from everything in the game is from scratch. We don't use AI for it. This is our designers that do it. Our first dungeon and boss are fully playable today. Over the next weeks, I think 3 weeks, something like that, we'll launch 2 new dungeons, Hub Zone, full character progression, and driving continuous content expansion. Our business model. So let me talk about our business model. How we're let me walk through our revenue logic based on conservative assumptions. So today we have 15K Steam wishlists ahead of launch. In PC gaming, a 10 to 20% conversion from wishlist to player is considered conservative. That gives us around 1,500 and 3,000 players at launch. Our monetization is Web2 first, always, right? Web3 is optional. Premium game access, optional subscriptions, and cosmetic items. No forced blockchain, no friction for players. At the low end, this result is roughly 75K in launch revenue, plus 100K in annual recurring subscription upside. As content expands and retention grows, our internal model projects scaling toward 2 million plus annual revenue within 3 years. That's our goal. These are conservative industry benchmarks, not optimistic assumptions, considering that we already have all these wish lists on Steam. We still have some on the first-person shooter, but this is our flagship. That's the most important. PC gaming is growing. Players want deep progression. Steam gives global reach. Unreal Engine 5 enables AAA quality with small teams. At the moment, we have a small team, like 3 persons, and we want to increase to 11 after we raise. This time, the timing is right for us. So fundraising, considering our fundraising, we raised 1 million in 2022 in token. We are raising 1 million C plus round. So 600K in equity, structured as safe, with a 20 million, not 30 million valuation, carrying a standard discounts, giving investors early access to studio ownership. And on the token side, we have 400K. Is angel round, is allocated to token funding, strictly for ecosystem development, nothing else. Right? It follows standard lockups with no airdrops, no free supply, ensuring controlling and healthy token launch. This structure keeps equity and token aligned, funds both product development and ecosystem growth, and avoids the most important, unnecessary dilution at this stage. That's what we're looking for. So regarding the team, so AAA team, we are from Final Fantasy, Square Enix, Epic Games, and Assassin's Creed. So we have a team with a very good experience on this type of games. And don't take our word for it. Scan the QR code to watch real gameplay. We already have our gameplay ready on Steam, and we have Steam codes available if you want to play our first dungeon. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
don't know
George.
if you can see my last. No, I don't know why.
No, it's just a black screen. But you can drop in the chat the link. So
I don't understand why I can't.
now it's good.
Okay, so you can see it here. So this is you can see our boss on Steam, and we have Steam codes for anyone that could be interested.
Okay, thank you very much. And maybe someone have questions? Artem?
I don't know. Maybe I can tell you something about what we are making different. I told on my presentation that we are not making airdrops or free or farming, nothing like that. Our play to earn, we have like 15% for play to earn for our players, but only for those that have subscriptions. We're gonna have two or three types of subscriptions, and we want airdrops. We want airdrop free tokens, nothing else, nothing like this. We want players to play, real play, but we won't give free tokens. That's the difference, because we see that in the past, like 90% of airdrops didn't work out. That's why many studios at the moment are having problems and having difficulties, because most of those money doesn't mean anything. In my opinion, of course.
Exactly. Like play to earn game is inflation
Yeah.
and stuff.
we need to change that. We need to bring deflationary tokenomics, not inflationary, because inflationary is easy. Yeah, let's go airdrop tokens for new players, but you don't have only players. You'll have farmers, people looking for the airdrops, and then again after the airdrop stop, they're gonna jump to another one, and the player is gone. That's the problem these days on Web3, in my opinion.
Exactly. Arthur?
Yeah, I would completely agree that but I would say that the deflectory model is more of a industry standard nowadays. Like I barely remember a GameFi being launched within the recent years, which were saying, okay, we're going to just print more tokens and mint them and distribute to everyone. So I would definitely think of the revenue sources, whether you will be able to afford it in the long run. Because of course, with the initial liquidity having the market makers, it is indeed a not a big of a challenge to maintain the price. But did I get you correctly that the revenue sources of yours are the subscription, the battle pass basically, and the sales of the game itself?
We are looking most for the Web2. That's the most important for us. Web3 is important, of course, because it's an optional layer. It's a blockchain. We're going to use it. Players going to use it. They don't going to see it. They're going to start to play the game. And we're going to add the blockchain later, visible to players, so they can start to working on the blockchain. Players already work on a blockchain, use blockchain. For example, on CSGO, Counter-Strike, they sell skins on blockchain and third-party websites. So they know, and most of them, the problem these days, when we talk about Web3 and blockchain, they think, oh, it's scam. That's why we want to make it high before we can, they understand the game. They need to understand the game and play the game, have fun. That's the problem these days. The games these days are not for fun. They are made for making money. And people want to have fun playing the games, meet people, go back to the roots. That's what I think. I was a very big player of Counter-Strike. I love first-person shooters. And the founder, the dev is from Action RPG. He spent a lot with the games, and when he tried to sell his stuff or his account, he was banned. That's why Web3 is important. Blockchain is important for that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I lost my idea, which I was willing to ask. But
sorry, I talk a lot.
No. It was all extremely important. I mean, yeah, I was saying that the onboarding will certainly be easier compared with other games, but I cannot see big of a problem in play to earn games directed towards earning money. Like you have to be transparent. This game is not fun. It is made for making money, and I love that in 2024 we had a very distinguishable crossroads. Some went to money earning, some went to making some really enjoyable game, the one that you are developing basically. And no one has this sandcastles of that we can combine both. It's good that I love that you focused on the player
we want
experience.
To combine both because it's important. We believe that's the future. For example, if you think about the GTA 6, many people talk about blockchain. They're gonna have blockchain on the game. It will bring, if that happens, it will change the GameFi forever. And I believe it will happen. I don't know it will happen this year, next year, but I think that is the future. First, we need to create fun games that people like to play. That's the most important. That's why we are focused on Web2. Web3 is important, but of course we can adapt both. There's market for everyone.
Agree. Yeah, completely agree. Well, I would think of having this. You mentioned the marketplace being decentralized for Steam, that some third-party websites are actually
we can have, for example, I talked about deflationary tokens because on the marketplace we're gonna we can have a fee, of course, like, I don't know, 7, 8%, it depends. If you have a subscription, you will only pay 4%, for example. And
It's good.
something in I don't know, 40% or 30% will be burned. The token will be burned. That's why we bring the deflationary tokens. For example, for the cosmetic, we'll burn 100%. Or staking, we're gonna have a fee, I don't know, 4 or 5% fee if you withdraw early. You're gonna burn like 50%. So we already think how we're gonna control the inflation. From my experience, I'm not from gaming. I'm from banking. I work on financial advisor on Barclays and Deutsche Bank for many years, and I have been on the crypto market since 2017. And the problem these days, it's of course the inflationary and the trust. People don't trust anymore. That's why GameFi at the moment it's not as it should be. It should be on the top because it's the future. No matter what people say, hey, GameFi it's scam. No, it's not scam. If it works well, if done right with a fun game, it's the future. In our opinion, in my opinion, of course, we want to build fun games so we can people enjoy playing, not force. No force. For example, in the dungeon, this type of game, you have I don't know, 2 kids. You are a father with 2 kids. You can make a dungeon and then take care of a kid after. You can stop playing. You can do a dungeon in 1 hour. After 5 hours, you do another dungeon. Whatever. You don't need to stay 24 hours or 12 hours playing the game. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right. Completely agree.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing the first blockchain game.
If you want some Steam codes, I can send it to you. Okay.
Well, with pleasure. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you guys. And before we wrap up this day, demo day, I would like also to give a word for our partners. And first of all, like Orbis86, our partner from the demo day 1, and still help us with their mission of like engaging and bring together entrepreneurs and communities. So Kartik, would you like to speak today, be a couple of words about Orbis and your mission here? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, sure, please.
Hey, Daniel. Thank you so much, and thank you. It was really impressive and great presentations overall. So actually, Orbis 86 is a platform of we host events. We help founders and investors to connect each other, and our mission is to engage, educate, and elevate to everybody who is into the Web3, AI, and emerging tech space. And we look forward to host more of the demo days and to make the ecosystem more better for the founders and investors too.
Yeah,
Right.
Thank you for your support. And yeah, next our partner is G61 X Gagarin Launchpad. Also, please share what guys you do now in crypto and how you can help projects.
Okay. Thanks so much for invitation. My name is Kate, and I'm CEO and founder of marketing agency. We work from 2021, and personally, I have been in marketing over 17 years. So the last 7 years, I'm focusing on crypto. Our team was consulted over 1.5 thousand projects on marketing strategy in various niches. We work with DeFi, GameFi, RVA, neobanks, TMA, meme coins, layer 1 blockchains, and so on. So we have strong partnerships with Gate.io, web marketing partners, Mixi, Polygon, OKX, and so on. And we launched over 750 marketing campaigns and helped to raise projects from their own communities over 6 million USDT. So for this day. I was very pleased with all your projects, and would like to offer a bonus from our team. We'd like to offer you a free marketing strategy audit. We will analyze your marketing strategy and will provide you recommendations for improvement. So you can share your telegrams and we will have to chat about it. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks for gifts for our projects. And also we have a good infrastructure partner called D. So Bullet, please tell a couple words about you and what do you do, guys?
Hey guys, thanks Daniel for inviting us, and thank you to all projects. It was brilliant presentations and demos, amazing. So I'm the founder. What we do is we created a TVL, assets under management attribution layer for influencers. You can launch a campaign with us, and influencers will have unique links to either drive TVL for your liquidity and be rewarded for the liquidity, for the sticky liquidity that they brought to your projects. Or it also works with the users. I know that 2 projects here are game projects, and it could work for subscriptions for new sales inside the game. And again, these influencers will be rewarded for the thing that they're bringing. We do not work with the engagement, InfoFi segment, etc. It's not our business. We do drive attention through attribution, and we do drive results such as TVL, stick users, assets under management. Yeah, that's briefly about us. Again, thank you to everyone.
Thank you for the introduction. And Hannah, maybe a couple words before we end today from you. Okay, Hannah already introduced herself and what company she's represent. She's a bit sick today, so I will wrap up our meeting today. So thank you everyone to join us. Thank you everyone who watching us online. I know there are more than 500 people already watching us. So it was really great demo day. We will do more. So every month we do it, and we'll see you in February. And good luck for projects. I think all of you have great products, have already some traction, and get great opportunity to get funds. So we will help you as much as we can. And this is our final goal, to make crypto fill with better projects, which really makes this industry better, and not just like another project for project and for to scam and get some money and then disappear. So thank you everyone once again. Have a great evening or day, and have a great ending of this week, and see you next time in February. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.